What's going on YouTube? WeskerGriff coming back with a Mailday recap video. Got two pickups to share with you guys in this video. Both of them are pretty big. One of them is a real mega pickup. And then I got a care package from Jonathan Warden. He asked for my address, told me he had a couple cards he wanted to send my way. So sent him my mailing information and package arrived. So I'll show his package first. There's no note. Looked all inside the envelope. Couldn't find any note, but here are the cards. The first one here, we got a nice Bowman Platinum of Jesse Biddle, numbered out of 199. Cool card. Next we got Josh Huff for the Eagles. Next we got a nice Inception here of Jesse Biddle. He was a local kid. The Phillies drafted him, and it's a shame. Injuries kind of derailed his career. I'm not sure if he's still in the game, but he was a good guy. Next we got a Sweet Spot Classic Signatures of John Kruk, numbered out of 29. Can never beat a Krucker autograph. Very cool. Next, Jesse Biddle again. Solo signatures from Topps. Very nice. And last but not least, one of the Philly legends, Chase Utley. Game use memorabilia that looks like a back piece. So very cool. Love, again, Utley stuff. Really, really awesome player. Like I said, I would say probably the most popular Philadelphia athlete of all time. He's up there with Schmidt. Well, I shouldn't say all time, because I've only been around for 25 plus years, so I can't make a statement like that. I'm sure there's been other athletes from other time periods just as popular as him, but in my lifetime, at least, definitely the most popular. So that's what I got. Thanks, Jonathan. I'm going to leave his link down below. Guys, please go check him out. Really, really awesome YouTuber. So thank you, sir. And next, I'll get on to the Phillies pickups. This first one here is out of Bowman Chrome. It's 2015 Bowman Chrome. This is a card I've been wanting to add ever since the middle of last summer, but this guy's stuff blew up to a crazy level. But thankfully, it's come down since it's the off season. It is Scott Kinnery, the future second baseman for the Phils. Beautiful on-card autograph. So really happy to add this to the PC. Because like I said, his stuff last summer was just going through the roof. I'm expecting him to be on the Phillies this year. He's definitely not going to break camp with the Phillies because it's kind of like a Chris Bryant situation. If they send him down for like 2 to 3 weeks, they'll be able to get another year of eligibility out of him. So you definitely want to make the smart baseball move and business move and send him down so you're able to get another year of him since he's this really hyped up prospect. So gotta do what you gotta do. So but either way, he should be with the Phils this year, so really looking forward to seeing his progress this year. So there's that. And then this last card here, it's a biggie. It's from 2017 Topps Dynasty. Seller was real cool, sent this box as well, and I really like storing the Dynasty cards in here. And if you know what the checklist is for Topps Dynasty this year, there's 2 Phillies in it. There's Jim Thome, who hopefully gets in the Hall of Fame, and also Roy Halladay, the recently deceased Roy Halladay. Really tragic on how he passed away. But Roy was one of my favorite pitchers of all time. I had the pleasure of watching him pitch in person a couple times. And I followed his career real closely when he was with the Blue Jays because I always drafted him every single year for fantasy baseball. This guy was just a workhorse. He was always like #1 fantasy pitcher to take. And yeah, like I said, every year I would always take him in the first round. And then it was crazy. The Phillies got him, and he had an incredible career with the Phillies. Dominated for 4 years, and then unfortunately injuries. With the injuries, he had to step away. And then a couple weeks ago, he tragically lost his life. But before Roy passed away, he did sign some autographs in Dynasty and Archives. And this is the card that I picked up. This beautiful patch autograph, number 10 out of 10. So beyond thrilled to add this card to my collection. Really, really happy about that. The one thing I will say though is, and I just want to maybe give a heads up to maybe the younger YouTubers out there, or maybe the guys that with the value of cards, this rings more to the value. Just be patient, because I picked this card up. This was like the 4th one that was posted on eBay, and before that a couple of them sold for, I would estimate anywhere between like $300 to $400, because it was best offer accepted, so I don't know the exact price. But this seller listed it for like $285, and I jumped on it immediately. I bought it as soon as I saw it. And none of these cards went to auction at the time. And a few of them went to auction, and they actually sold for way less than what I paid for. So you just, the moral of the story is you have to be patient when picking up more higher end cards, because if there's quite a few of them, like this one's numbered out of 10, and it's Roy Halladay 1, and I believe there's 4 photo variations, so there's about like 80 of these, 80 different Roy Halladay cards in Topps Dynasty, so there's quite a few of them out there. But yeah, you're better off just waiting for the card to go to auction, because you're definitely going to get a better price. And it was just, I had to get this card. Roy Halladay just means a lot to me, and huge fan, and I just pulled the trigger, even though it wasn't a good financial decision. But really happy about it. It's an incredibly beautiful card. Okay, and I think I talked about it enough. So that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching again. Thanks again, Jonathan, and hope everyone out there is doing well. Peace. Take care.